Didn't sign up for this. I'm talking to you, business owner. You didn't start your business to learn payroll law and HR regulations and to push paper around. I'm talking to you, HR professional. You didn't pursue a career in human resources to make address changes, track PTO manually, and to push paper around. And I'm talking to you, C-suite executive. You didn't climb the ladder to deal with spreadsheets, manual processes, and pushing paper around when making decisions. It's time to get your life back and get you back to what you do best. Building your business, managing and supporting your people, making informed decisions based on real-time data. I know, I just covered a lot, but wait, there's more. From the home base in Brookfield, Wisconsin, welcome to episode number 156 of Inside Connect and Simplify, sponsored by the Benefit Companies. Roger here, human capital management consultant, marketing guy, and yes, there is more. Here's what's going on in the world. There's an election in a few months. The economy is unstable at best. The cost of everything continues to climb. And then, to top it off for you business owners, the Department of Labor has new overtime regs that come into play on July 1st and again on January 1st of 2025. By the way, if you are not aware of that one, we should be talking right now. The DOL does not accept ignorance of the law as a defense in court when you don't comply with labor laws. But let's start with you business owners. We hear it time and again. A company is at a decision point. The owner has to either continue to learn all the ever-changing rules and laws and regs affecting the business and their employees, or they say, I didn't sign up for this, and ask us to take that burden off of their plate so they can get back to growing the business. For most owners, the first decision is easy. Get this off of my plate. The second decision is, who do I give this to that I can trust will get it right? How about you human resources professionals? Tired of making address changes, sending paper docs to the insurance carriers for benefit changes, managing PTO in an Excel spreadsheet or on a whiteboard? How about that annual monumental task called open enrollment? The process is daunting, labor-intensive, manual, time-consuming, full of questions, non-stop monitoring of where the employees are in the process, and then where are the insurance carriers in the process, and how do I fix things when there's an error? By the way, how many questions are the employees asking you that you have to defer to your broker? How much paper can your desk actually hold before it collapses? By the way, not only will you be tasked with tracking the new DOL overtime rules, but you have to make sure everyone gets paid correctly. And what are the chances your payroll system or vendor gets it right the first time? And then there's the corrections for the employee. And of course, that also means corrections to the 401k contributions. I'm sure this is just the tip of a massive iceberg of quote unquote the impact on HR. And no, I did not forget the C-suite. How would you like to see real-time data at your fingertips to make educated and informed decisions about the company? I'm not talking spreadsheets with data from last week coming from multiple sources that you need to fit together like a puzzle and then try to interpret. Now, I'm not talking about overstaffing or understaffing or employees in the wrong job with the wrong skill set or overtime rules not being applied correctly, or I'm not talking any of those. I'm talking real-time data that shows staffing at a glance, allows for adjustments to schedules, puts the employees with the correct skills and certifications in control of picking up their own shifts. I'm talking real-time data that allows for reasonable decisions to be made now and daily and into the future. All right, so now back to that new DOL overtime rule for a few moments, because that impacts everyone. Business owner, HR, and the C-suite. Here's the high-level overview. The DOL has increased the overtime threshold for non-exempt workers to $43,888 from the current number right now of $35,568. And that starts July 1st. So that's an increase of $8,000. Are you ready to track, manage, and pay the team based on this change? Are you budgeted to pay the employees this new chunk of pay? And then on January 1st, 2025, that number gets bumped up again to $58,656. So if you have employees in this category, they just got a raise of over $13,000 by the time we hit January 1. And what about the rules around these changes? Rules? Yeah, there's a ton of new rules. Exemptions for certain executives, administrative employees, certain professionals, outside sales employees, computer employees, highly comped, blue-collar, first responders. Hey, and don't forget you have unions. All the definition of hours worked under the FLSA have rules. The record-keeping requirements under the FLSA have new rules. Employers have a ton of information to learn, digest, adjust to, and then decisions to be made. So how much of this do you have on lockdown? Have all the rules been read, digested? You've made the changes you need to pay your employees correctly? You're tracking the hours correctly and reporting correctly. And most of all, when the DOL comes knocking for an audit, you can be sure your company is compliant. If you're there, outstanding. However, if you're not sure if you have it on lockdown, if you're not sure if this impacts you or not, if you're not sure where to even start, we have read all the regs and can help you navigate these changes and stay compliant. Our HR division, Ben HR, is already out in front of these rules and regs with our clients, and we are meeting with them as needed to educate and help everyone be aware of what is required. So tell me, business owner, HR professional, C-suite, executive, did you sign up for this? For all the rules, the regs, the paperwork, the blah, blah, blah. Let's be clear. I have never met a single business owner, C-suite executive, or human resources professional yet that has said, yeah, this is exactly what I signed up for. Not once, ever. So, let us give you your life back. And yes, some folks are waiting to see how the economy is doing, or waiting for the election, or whatever. Here's our slant on waiting. 6 months from now, you will be 6 months older. You will still be pushing paper, running manual processes, wishing you had automated, and out there looking for a resource like us. So why wait? We do all the things, and we're standing by ready to give you your life back. Call me at 262-278-8522 or find us at connectandsimplify.com. Thanks for listening. Be well.
Insourcing the benefit company eliminates ongoing frustrations your payroll processor causes. Your on-team payroll expert combines time management with payroll simplifying payday, avoiding tax problems, and is always available and accountable in person to you. Working with your Insource payroll expert, your Insourced human resource manager eliminates silos of business knowledge, simplifying real-time regulatory compliance. You don't have to know law. Your Insourced HR professional does, connecting benefits eligibility, contributions, even termination terminations. With HR and payroll, your Insource business administration team simplifies eligibility, even terminated employee payouts. Connecting workers' comp, payroll, and human resources simplifies premiums as you go, eliminating point-in-time payments and painful year-end audits. Your Insource business administrator will combine health benefits and retirement plan, payroll and HR, simplifying, coordinating eligibility benefit administration. Connect and simplify. Insource, the benefit companies. ConnectandSimplify.com.